Someone just ordered from my store, and watch what happens next. Without me or any staff doing a single thing, the customer gets added to my system. My stock count drops, a sales order is created, and invoice goes out. The order lands on my fulfillment board, and my team gets pinged that it's done. All of it automatically in seconds. This is my entire back office running itself, and I built it with Claude code routine without writing a line of code. Let me show you how. If you sell online, you know the part nobody talks about. The order is the easy bit. It's everything after the order that eats your day. Someone buys something, and now you have to go to add them to your books, update your stock, raise the invoice, log it so it actually ships, and keep your team in the loop. Every single order. Do that 50 times a day, and it's hours of copy paste. And one tired afternoon, someone fat fingers can invoice and a customer gets charged wrong. You have been hearing about AI running business lately. Well, this is what that actually looks like on a real store. I got rid of the entire after order grind, and by the end of this video, you will see exactly how non-developers can do it too. Now, some of you watched me build this exact flow a while back in make.com. Same job, business owners loved it. Today I am showing you the same thing rebuilt on Claude. Here's the job in plain terms. Every time a paid order lands, this needs to happen automatically. The customer gets created in my system, my inventory updates, the order becomes a sales order and an invoice in my accounting, and it gets tracked with the team notified. The tools are ones you probably already use. Shopify for the store, Zoho for inventory and accounting, Trello for tracking, Slack for the team. Here is how I connected them with Claude. Step 1 is just connecting those tools to Claude. I got into connectors and switch on the ones I need: Shopify, Trello, Slack. One click each, sign in, approve, done. No developer. Zoho is the only one with a small tip. I use the Zoho Books connector that can actually create sales orders and invoices. And because Zoho keeps your books and your inventory on the same system, that one connection updates both your accounting and your stock. That is the whole setup. A few logins, no wiring. Now the part that does the thinking. This is the whole automation, and I want you to actually read it because this is the part that surprised people. It's not a flowchart, it's not a code, it's a paragraph of plain English telling Claude what I want. Here you can see the prompt. You are an order fulfillment worker. You run on a scheduled each run process every new paid Shopify order, then stop. All Zoho action happen in the M-square demo organization. Here you can see we have defined the further steps like step 0 to fetch new paid orders, and here you can see the step for duplicate check, and so it goes. In the step 2, find or create the customer in Zoho. In step 3, resolve all line items, and it goes like that. And we have made this entire prompt with 7 steps and with some error handling instructions as well. For each new paid order, find or create the customer in Zoho, turn it into a sales order, raise an invoice, add it to the Trello board, confirm in Slack. That's it. I described what should happen in normal words, and Claude does it every time an order comes in. And this last bit is me telling it what to do if something goes wrong. In one place, one sentence. If any step fails, message the team and skip it, and never invoice the same order twice. If you can write an email, you can write this. Let me prove it's real. I'll set it to check for new orders automatically, then place a test order. This is a test store, so that's a fake payment. No real money moves. Not my t-shirt stock right now. And go. There's the new customer, the sales order, the invoice in my books, and the total matches the order exactly. The card on the tracking board, the team notification. And look, my inventory counts went down on its own. So in one run, it touched my stock and my accounting. That is the clip from the very start of this video, except now you have seen there is nothing behind the curtain. Now, if you run a business, your first worry is probably, what if it messes up and charges someone twice? I worried about that too. So watch. I'll run it again on the same order. And it skips it. Already handled. Before it creates anything, it checks, have I already processed this order? If yes, it backs off. No duplicate customers, no double invoice, no phantom stock changes. For anything touches money, that check is not optional and it's built right in. And in between, a quick note for my automation people. And if that's not you, hang on 10 seconds, the takeaway matters for everyone. Like I said, I built this exact workflow before in Make. And it was a serious build, a couple of weeks of work, and a huge amount of it was wiring up error handling by hand, one branch at a time. Rebuilding it as a Claude routine, I described the whole thing including all the error handling in a single paragraph I can read out loud. I am not saying drop Make. I am a Make Platinum partner. I still use it daily. What I am saying is the way you build this is completely different. From drawing hundreds of boxes to describing what you want. For anyone who builds automation, that's a big shift. So, two ways to take this further. If you're in a store and you would rather just to have this set up for you, or any e-commerce automation workflows, that's exactly what we do at M-Square. Book a free consultation using the link in the description. And if you want to build it yourself, I have put the exact prompt inside my master AI automation community. Links in the description. If this showed you something useful, please like and hit subscribe. See you in the next one.